Hi guys, welcome back to another grocery haul. I haven't done a grocery haul in about 3.5 months. And you'd think that I would have a huge haul, but today's haul is just little. It's only from Walmart, but I do have a taste test coming up, so stay tuned for that. And let's get started, shall we? All right, so starting over here in this little corner, I got some olives. I like to get sliced ones because when I make potato salad or pasta salad, I always put olives in it, and it's just so much easier and more convenient and faster to use the pre-sliced olives. I was gonna say almonds. So I got 2 of those. My husband loves the Pop Secret movie theater butter popcorn, so I bought him a big old 12-pack of that. We haven't had Pepsi in a long time, and we always like to get these bottles that we can just, you know, drink some of and then put the lid back on and drink the rest later. So we haven't had Pepsi in a while. We always grab Coke. But I decided to grab a Pepsi for a change. And then he's really into the orange soda lately, so the Fanta is really good. And I got 2 of those. I think I left one outside. I got a 12-pack of the Cozy Shack rice pudding. This stuff is the bomb. It is so good. Every one of you that have tried this stuff on my recommendation, you have all just loved it, and I'm so glad. I knew you would. So if you haven't tried this and you like rice pudding, go give it a try. They also have them in like 4-packs, and they're a little bit bigger. These little cups are a little bit smaller, but oh, these are just heaven. I love to have one of these every morning. I needed some lettuce, so I quickly grabbed some romaine. I'm just gonna stick that in the fridge real quick so it won't wilt. Butter. We have some butter, but you know, Thanksgiving's coming up and you always need lots of butter. So I just grabbed one of those. And then they were having their stovetop on sale. I think it was like $1.48 or something like that a box. So I went ahead and bought 2. I love stovetop stuffing. I always make that with my Thanksgiving dinner. But I'll put onions and cranberries in it and celery, and it tastes so homemade. It's so yummy. So yeah, and I always get turkey. Chicken's good too, but I like turkey all year round. I grabbed a couple of these little green beans. I don't eat a lot of canned vegetables. I don't eat a lot of vegetables, period, because I'm bad like that. My husband loves green beans though, and so I like to just get these little cans because he'll eat the whole can. Or maybe I'll just have a few and then he has the rest. But that way we're not opening a normal size can and putting half of it in the fridge, because they always end up getting tossed. So I just really like these little baby cans. I got some of these little petite carrots. They looked really good. I hope they're really sweet. They don't, well, they say sweet, but I think they used to have some called Sweet Petite, or maybe that's a different store. But anyway, my husband wanted some carrots to munch on. And I'm a big Cheerios fan. I really do like the multigrain. I've only had it once or twice. Honey Nut is awesome, but I decided to try the multigrain again. This stuff's not as sweet as the honey kind, of course, but there is a little sweetness to it, and I just figure, they're a little more healthy than regular Honey Nut Cheerios, so I went ahead and just grabbed a small box of those. Going back to the little sizes, these are the little baby Prego sauces. I just like these little jars because it's just my husband and me, and so, you know, every time we have spaghetti, I just use just half of this jar, and that's plenty, and then I'll put the rest in the fridge, and then we'll eat it the next week. It's just the perfect amount, and we actually like Prego a lot in the traditional, so it works out great. I just grabbed a couple of tomatoes. Oh, and over here is some sour cream. I needed some more of that. Some bananas. They didn't have any Thinwich or little thin bagel bites or whatever you call them. So I went ahead and got the Sara Lee Delightful bread. They're only 45 calories a slice. So for 2 slices, it's 90 calories. Whereas my Thinwich, it was either 100 calories or 90 calories. I'm not sure. So it could be the same or a little bit less than a Thinwich. So anyway, I've had this stuff before. It's kind of spongy. It's not the greatest, but you know, it's better than this 90 calories per slice. But oh, this stuff's the best. My husband loves this. It's the Granny Sycamore white bread. It is so delicious. They also have it in wheat. It's just really doughy and good. Here's a cucumber. My husband wanted to chop up a cucumber and eat it with his carrots, and he likes to just dip it in ranch. Needed some eggs, so I got these are the cage-free brown eggs. And yeah, the peanut butter. I was gonna grab Jif, but I haven't had Reese's in a long time, and you know, they're the peanut butter capital of the world. I don't really know. I've been craving regular Cheetos for a long time, so I just went ahead and grabbed me a little bag of regular Cheetos. And here's some McCormick turkey gravy. I just went ahead and grabbed a couple of packs of these. I always use the packaged gravy because that's the way I am. My mom used it, I use it, and I love the McCormick. I've tried other brands and ruined Thanksgiving because it was nasty. So I always stick with McCormick. It's just really good. And this stuff is so yummy. I was really thirsty, so I grabbed one of these. This is Simply Limeade. And you guys, it is so amazing. It's awfully sweet. You can see all the pulp in there. But it's so limey and delicious and refreshing. I'll just pour myself a tiny glass of it, and it's just, it perks you up. It gives you a little boost. It's amazing. And then I've never had this. This is going to be our taste test today. This was in the Walmart bakery in the refrigerated section, and it's just a chocolate parfait. But look at that. And there's like cake or something right there. Lots of different cream. That looks amazing. And I had to get myself one of these cheesecake. These French style cheesecake mousses are so good, you guys. I like it better than cheesecake itself. It's awesome. And I try to just eat a quarter at a time. I'll eat a quarter a day and put the rest away because it's fattening, but it's so delicious. And so I try to just pace myself. Sometimes I'll eat half, I admit it. Sometimes I'll eat half a day, and that's awful. For half of it, it's 250 calories. This whole thing's 500 calories. Ugh. And then I bought my husband these chocolate muffins. They're so good, you guys. These from Walmart are so moist and delicious and chocolatey. They're the best. So this whole thing is 510 calories, just so we can get an idea of what's going on there. And I've got the herpes again, so I grabbed me an Abreva. This stuff is so good. It works so well. I love it. And then Campho-Phenique. It's awesome. I like it. And yeah, when I get run down, I always get a cold sore. But I don't know, the last time I got a cold sore was maybe 6 months ago. So I don't get them all the time, but every now and then I'll get one. Or if I'm out in the sun too long, or if I sit and pick my lips. I have a habit of picking my lips. Sometimes I'll end up getting a cold sore from it. But anyway, there's that. I was gonna get some Lysine, but they only had monster bottles of it, and I don't need a monster bottle of Lysine. I wasn't gonna pay $8.88 for a monster bottle of Lysine. So I just I just skipped those. I really like these Liquid IV hydration multipliers, and look, golden cherry. I've never had this flavor. I've had watermelon and I've had lemon lime and guava, and they're all really good, but I wanted to try the golden cherry, and these are expensive at Walmart even. These are $8 and change, and you get 6. But you don't drink them every day. They're just a special little pack, better than Gatorade. It equals 3 times the hydration than just water. So 1 stick multiplies your hydration. So I can't wait to try this flavor. And finally, last but not least, I got me some conditioner. I love the Pantene Radiant Color Shine. I have the shampoo in my shower right now, but I'm almost out of conditioner, so I just got the conditioner and that's it. So let's get on with the taste test, shall we? Okay, everybody, we're gonna give it a try. They always get these nice and packed up really well. Where'd my spoon go? I love to eat this kind of stuff with a plastic spoon because that's the way I am. So let's dig in. It looks like we've got white cream and then some tan and then cake and then more cream down here. Drizzled with chocolate on top. Woo! It's a little hard. I thought it would be more soft, but it's been in the fridge. And my mouth is totally watering. Mmm. 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 That cream is good. And that chocolate drizzle is a hard drizzle. So I'm gonna try and get some of this cake now. Mmm. That's cake. Mmm. That's yummy. Mmm, mmm, mmm. That's real good. Let's try to get down. Ooh, don't want to waste any of that. I tried to scrape down to the cream down here at the bottom. Here we go. Yeah. That's like a lighter cream, feeling like more whipped and light, whereas this stuff up here is more moussey and dense. The cake, the chocolate cake, is really moist and chocolatey and good. It tastes like homemade cake. This is Amaze Balls. Highly recommend. Mmm. 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 If you like chocolate cake and cream and all the goodness that goes along with it, go get yourself one of these. Again, it's the chocolate parfait. What can I say? Hip hip hooray. I'm gonna have to run 4 miles a day. All right, I'm done. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Do I have anything on my teeth? I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you enjoyed this taste test. And I hope you have a great day. We'll see you again next time.